We are live. As I was gonna look up my friend and tell you where she went in Ireland. um,
Mm.
I know she posted a lot about it. Um, where was she?
There's some
Let's see,
great
Dublin.
bookshops in Dublin.
She went to Trinity College in Dublin, the Long Room. That's where she got that tote bag for me. She went to the Cliffs of Moher.
Oh yeah, I've been to them.
Right.
Mm.
I think it was mainly Dublin. Wild Atlantic Way, County Clare, Kilkenny, Ireland.
I love Kilkenny.
Okay, Kilkenny. Yeah, she
Yeah.
loved it. She loved it. She told me I should go. But yeah, I think you know that I'm going to Scotland and London in September.
hmm
So
That'll be a great trip. I've been to both and I love both of them.
that sounds so fun. I know you sent. I think it was you that sent me a bookstore in London or Scotland. I forgot which one.
Yeah. I
Did you?
mean, I just sent you the ones I've been to. Like, I don't know if they're even the best ones, but
Oh, I mean,
remember.
mhm.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying like Waterstones was the one I really remember.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the one you sent me. Anyway, I just
Mhm.
started talking and like there's people here and I haven't introduced myself. Anyway,
Okay.
hi everyone. I think there's like 10 people here. We're doing productivity sprints today. I am currently at work. Well, I work from home, so I'll be doing some work today, but you're welcome to read. And I'm joined here today with my friend. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Sean Connie. I have a YouTube, which is just my name, and an Instagram at Shaunafor Connie. If you want to go follow me, subscribe.
Yeah, Sean and I have been friends for oh my gosh, like
I think it's like
four,
three,
three, 4
4 years.
years, something like
Yeah.
that. Because I've been on BookTube now for almost 4 years, and I feel like you've been around since then. But yeah, I am on Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. and Sean is in Ireland. So Ireland right now it's 7:32.
Yeah.
Yes, so I got Sean to finally join one of my lives because I always want him to come live with me when I go live usually, but it's way too late. It's like 1 in the morning. So and Jacob is joining us today. So
Oh my God, I'm wearing this today, my Fearless sweater.
oh my god. I keep seeing stuff about Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn all over my For You.
Nice.
And
I
I'm
mean,
like, I'm depressed. Like I don't want
I know. Like at this point, I think I can't like keep denying it. I was in like a massive state of denial, but
Yeah, I definitely was at the beginning. I was like, I'm not believing that. Blah, blah, blah. And now it seems like it's the reality. But I'm pretty sure it must have been because he cheated with that one girl. I don't know if you've
with
seen
that
that.
manga, I did not see. Oh, do you know what I did see today? I saw a bunch of rumors about like Matty Healy dating Taylor Swift, and I was like, what? It
Who?
was so weird. You know, like Matty Healy from the 1975.
No.
No, there
I
was
don't
like,
know that band that well.
I mean, like, there's so many rumors that people
Mhm.
like make up about Taylor. I just take them with a grain of salt. So
Oh.
that's why I was like Taylor and Joe. Like, that's not even true. But now I'm like,
Oh my gosh, I see them now. Like I just googled this guy and it's all Taylor Swift and him like on my Google. That's so funny.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen this man before.
But it's also like I like to respect Taylor's private life. Do you know, like,
Uh, yeah. So I saw some.
wait, what just
I was working on a reel and I forgot that I had that tab open. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
didn't even
working.
hear anything. I just heard like a muffle noise.
Oh, it's probably because I'm not sharing my audio yet. But you could, yeah. It was the running up that hill from Stranger Things. I'm working on a reel for work and I have that tab open. So sorry about that.
What is like your job again, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I don't mind. Do you guys have Libby in Ireland? The audiobook
We
app?
We do, but like it's only magazines here. So what I use is BorrowBox. It's like similar though. It's basically the same thing.
Okay,
Oh,
so I work for the company that owns Libby.
oh my God, fab.
So I'm the social media person. So if you follow for anyone that's here, if you follow Overdrive on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of that, that's me posting back there. And my coworker's the one that's been posting on Libby. So if you see me posting a lot of the Libby stuff, is my friend post those. And if you follow Libby on Instagram, I did my first post on Libby, which was the happy place post. So if you see it on the Libby Instagram account, that was me. So yeah, I'm the social media person for Overdrive. And then we have an app like Libby, but it's for kids in schools, and that's called Sora. So I also do the social media for Sora. So that's what I
That
do.
is such a cool job.
Yeah, I got lucky for sure. My job is
Yeah.
really, really fun, and it's a really good company. So, but I'm gonna demand that they bring Libby to like audiobooks to Ireland.
Like I downloaded Libby, but it's literally all that is on there is like Vogue and like gossip
Uh,
magazines. I was
I'm
like,
gonna have to market audiobook because I think your library has to buy like the audiobooks and the books for in order for like people to be able to read them like you. So
mhm,
yeah, it's your library's fault. I'm just kidding. Um,
you know, yeah.
but there's a couple people here, so I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these. I do have a meeting at 3 p.m. This is kind of risky, but I'm gonna do a sprint, like a long sprint for the first time, so I can join that meeting at
We can
3.
do like as long as you need.
I'm gonna do like a 50-minute. I think that should be enough, like an hour.
Mhm.
But yeah. Hi Mel, thanks for coming. I'm surprised that there's actually like 17 people here. I thought it was gonna be like you, me, and like one other person in the chat. Hey
No.
Alicia, thanks for coming. I think Alicia is I forget if it's somewhere by LA. So it's a super different. So I think it's probably like morning time for her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think she's 3 hours behind. Hey Miranda, this is my IRL friend. She lives here in Cleveland.
All right.
Hi Christine. I was gonna read, but I'm gonna edit a new video to go live today. Awesome. So fun. Oh yeah, we didn't say what we were doing either. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah. Right.
working because I am currently on the clock, so I have to make a couple reels. The one that I just blasted music was like books for runners reel. It's like a reel like that. And then I have another one that it's like a Wes Anderson for my office. I don't know if you've seen those all over Instagram. The
I
Wes
think I
Anderson.
have. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know why I thought it was Wes Craven, but anyway.
I love Scream. I was living for the story. I think you posted it today, right?
Yeah, oh my God. Like Scream 6, I'm not even like I know it's kind of maybe an unpopular opinion, but Scream 6 is my favorite Scream movie by
I
far.
really liked it. Yeah, I think I really liked it too because they brought back Hayden Panettiere, and she's in my
Yeah.
favorite Scream movie, which I think is Scream 4 with Emma
Hmm.
Roberts. That's my favorite one. And then the fact that they brought her back, I had to go to the bathroom and like during the movie. So I
God.
went to the bathroom and I missed when they did the reveal for Hayden Panettiere because I had no idea that she was in the movie. And then when I came back in, I just see her on the screen and I'm like, I just missed that. I was so mad at myself, but I loved it, and I love I forget the main girl's name, but Jenna Ortega is amazing, and the other
Melissa.
actress, she's in Yellow Jackets too, and she's really good. I'd have to look it up. What's
Is it like wait, Melissa Barrera? Like the
no?
main
Who's the main
no.
girl, right?
Yeah, like Sam, like the main
Yes,
sister.
I like her a lot.
I love her.
Let me see here. Who am I talking about? Where is she? I'm talking about Jasmine Savoy Brown. She
Oh
plays.
my God, yeah. She's so good. Yeah.
She's also in Yellow Jackets, and I love that show.
I feel like she's kind of like basically like the new like Randy, because that's her uncle as well, right? But she kind of has like that same role, you know.
Yeah, hold on, let me see here. Let me share my screen really fast. How do I do? Okay. Oh my gosh, I have like a million tabs open. I'm talking about this girl right here, Jasmine Savoy.
Yes,
She's
I
also
love
in
her.
Yellow Jackets. I love her. But yeah, this girl, Melissa Barrera, she's gorgeous. I've never seen her before though. Oh, she
She
was in
was in
the
she was in a film I watched, In the Heights. It's like a musical.
Yeah, I think
I
that was
love
also
it.
by Lin Manuel Miranda too. So,
Hmm.
all right, let's get. Oh, are you reading? What are you doing today?
Oh yes, I'm going to do a bit of study, and I am reading a bit as well. I'm reading The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. So yeah, I
Did
just
you ever
read this one.
finish Les Mis?
Oh yeah, I finished that in like September.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I know you were reading it for a while.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
book that I would love to read, but I
Oh,
just know it's never
right.
happened. Oh my
It's
god,
so.
that
It
has to
took
be
me
your
so
favorite book
long.
you've read.
It definitely is, but
Yeah,
also like I took like a lot of breaks from it, so I was
I
just reading
mean,
it for months and months and months.
I feel like that's the best way to do that book because it's way too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's honestly my favorite book I've ever read though. Like it's
Wow.
so good.
Do you love the movie?
Yes, I watched it like after reading it. It's so good. And I saw the musical as well.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times too when they come here to Cleveland. But the movie is really good too. And I'll look up on YouTube because at the Oscars they performed like all of them from the movie on
Hmm.
stage, and it's like my favorite performance from the Oscars ever. It like makes me cry. I love
Hmm.
it so much. Uh, let's see here. Hi, Drew. Haven't talked
I'm
to you in a
doing.
while. How are you? And everyone, let us know in the chat if you're working from home, if you're reading, editing, whatever. Um, let us know. Hey, I'll be working during the sprints. Thanks for the sprints. They'll help me get through my workday. Thank you. This is gonna be helpful for me to stay on task with the sprints. Hopefully I'm not chatting for too long, but I do have a lot to do, so we'll see. Seriously, follow Overdrive. Aw, thank you, Miranda. I am trying my best.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I know these aren't reading sprints, but I'm physically reading Chain of Thorns right now. These are anything sprints. If your productivity is reading, then that's what you're doing. Is that Cassandra Clare, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I never gone to Cassandra Clare. Do you like her?
I've only read like the first two books in Mortal Instruments, which are like good. Like I did enjoy them, but I need to read more of her books.
I only read like the first three in the Mortal Instruments and the first two
Mhm.
in the trilogy for the Infernal Devices. So I could have
Yes.
finished it, but I was just not into it. Hi, I'm working from home as well today. Very nice. What do you do, Lena? Let us know. Hey, Mitzi, thanks for coming. I like that name, Mitzi. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
Yeah, it depends on the library. I'm in UK and I get books on Libby, but New NY friend, excuse me, in a different area only gets magazines.
It's so
Yeah,
weird.
it depends on what your library buys from Overdrive. So if your
Mhm.
library buys books, then everyone in the area gets books. But like I think Sean, if you went to NY, I don't know what that means, but if you went there and you get a library card from there and you put it in the app, you may be able to get books.
Oh, right.
But I
Okay.
don't know how it works over there. Hi, Stacy and Steph. Happy Friday. I'm working from home too. Let me know. I'm so curious when I hear people that also work from home. I'm curious to know what you guys do. Like, I want to know what do you do working from home?
I feel like
Um,
a lot of people work from home since COVID, though.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't like my last job. I only worked from home 1 day a week. But yeah, it's definitely changed a lot. Happy to be sprinting with you today. Thank you. Les Mis took me 2 weeks to read.
Two
Wow.
weeks. Oh my
You
god.
are a champ, Ava. I could never. I don't even know if I could finish it.
It took me like 8 months.
I'm working from home, just doing admin work in between clients. Nice. In a reading slump, so rereading an old favorite. What is your old favorite, Miranda? Let us know. I am reading the In the Lives of Puppets. I've heard of this book a couple times, actually.
I've never heard of this.
Is that the new TJ Klune? I feel like
Is
it
that
is.
the house and the order of the house and Serene Sea? Right?
Yes. Yes, it
Yeah.
is the new TJ Klune. I feel like you would love that book, The House in Cerulean Sea.
I always see it in the bookshop and I'm always tempted to buy it, but I never have. I need to.
I feel like you'd love it. That is the new TJ Klune. Exciting. And I also want to read Under the Whispering Door, but I've heard that one's a little sadder. The House in the Cerulean Sea is a lot more like heartwarming, I feel like. But I've heard Under the Whispering Door is a little bit more sad. I don't know about this one, In the Lives of Puppets. I have no idea. Yes, Chain of Thorns is Cassandra Clare. It is the third and final book in the Last Hour trilogy, and she is an auto-buy author. Nice. I never got into Cassandra Clare, and I had so much FOMO too because everyone loved her, and I was like, I don't get it.
I mean, yeah, but I prefer Sarah J. Maas, honestly.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I also never got into Throne of Glass, so sorry.
Really? I did not know this.
Yeah, I've read Throne of Glass, Air of Fire. I don't know, the first three and the novella, and I just can't get past it. Like twice. I've read those twice.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I love them. I'm nearly finished the series. I'm on like third on.
I've never read anything by Cassandra Clare, and now I feel like I'm too late. I feel like definitely that those books are also those books that, like, you know, when you read when you're younger, you'd love, but like if you were to read now, you wouldn't love them as much. So I don't know. I feel like it is a little late for me to read them.
Mm-hmm.
I am a therapist, and my practice is 100% telehealth based. I use telehealth for my therapy too. Is it telehealth? Yes, it is. I use that too. It's funny. Fast typing issues. No worries. Oh my gosh, you guys are so chatty. I love it. Sometimes you have like a lot of people in a live and nobody's talking, and you're just like, please say something. Hi friends. Hi Julie. I'm working from home. I am a customer service rep for a billing company. So I answer calls about people's bills. Been working from home for 15 years. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a great life. Wish I could work from home. And I'm at my job right now. I work at a high school. Aw.
I could not be a teacher. Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know if Mitzi's a teacher, but yeah, I couldn't. Kids, like, not really young kids, but like like teenagers, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially teenagers nowadays, I'm like, no. Like, you
Wow.
know, the type of teenagers that like just like to annoy the teacher or something, I would lose my
I
patience.
know.
Like, I can't.
There's so many like teenagers that like literally like the younger ones in my school, they make like the teachers cry, some of them. It's like
Oh
awful.
my god. That does sound awful.
I know.
It's so funny. The Lung Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, second in the Fixer duology. It's basically like the show Scandal, but in high school. Whoa, that sounds good. The Long Game. I've never watched Scandal, but I know that has.
I haven't either.
God, what is her name? I know her name's Olivia Pope, I think, because that's why Taylor Swift named her cat Olivia. It's because of the character in this show, Scandal. But I've never seen it. I forget the main girl's name in that show. What time is it there? I'm from Spain. I usually can't watch your directs. Oh, well, I'm glad that I'm getting some people that are like international on a live. It is currently 2:49 p.m. in the afternoon here. And for you, Sean?
It is 7:50 p.m.
Oh, what time is it for you, Belen? I've always wanted to go to Spain, by the way. España. Would love it.
Yeah, I've never been. I've been to Portugal though, but
That's cool. You've been everywhere. I haven't been anywhere, but
I
I
haven't
want to
been
go
to
to
America
Spain.
though. So one place I haven't been.
I took flamenco for a while, so I learned this flamenco dance. I'm sure Belen probably knows it. Called Sevillana. So I've always wanted to go to Spain. It looks really beautiful too. Between work calls, I am listening to the first book in the Sisters Grimm series for Bookathon. It's so fun. Very nice. Under the Whispering Door is sad, but still really good. I will read it when I feel ready. I don't want to cry right now. Oh, I cried in Under the Whispering Door. I am excited to read In the Lives of Puppets. It's my Queer Reads book club pick for May. Very nice. I've yet to buy that book.
I don't even know what it's about, honestly.
I don't either. In the Lives of Puppets. What's this? TJ Klune writes a lot of like queer, like middle grade kind of. Because now I'm getting them mixed up. The House in the Cerulean Sea follows like a older man, but then it has like a group of kids, so it felt like middle grade. In the Lives of Puppets, it says fantasy, sci-fi, LGBT, romance, queer, everything.
Oh,
They read very young. They read very like YA middle grade, so.
yeah.
I have my own online business. Ooh, wow. I'm a virtual assistant, coach, and social media manager with my own clients. Wow. That's super cool. I
That
wish
sounds like
I.
a great job.
What was that?
That sounds like a great job.
Yeah, that sounds really nice. That's really cool. Teens have gotten worse too. I feel like they're way more disrespectful. Yeah, that's what I can't stand. It's just I don't like when people disrespect me, and if that was happening to me like on a daily basis at work, I would quit so quick. I work at Safe Key, which is an after school and before school program, but I'm off today, and tomorrow I have training. Oh no. I don't know. Hold on. What is 21?
Is it 9 o'clock? 9. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
right. It's 9 at night. Oh, so I think Spain is probably closer to your time zone then. That makes sense. Yes, I am not a teacher. I am an aide for a student, so I follow him around his classes. He can be good, but the other kids can be very rude. And I don't know what happened because I was such a good, I was such a good student in high school. There were some like bad kids, but I feel like nowadays they're more rude kids than there are the nice ones, and it's weird because it used to be the other way around when I was in school. Ava, the ones I know are actually more respectful than they were when I was their age. My nephew is a bit of a terror, but all his friends are so polite. Oh my gosh. Hey, Lucy, how are you? What was that?
I was just saying hello.
Oh, I keep cutting off for me. Sorry. Hey, Lucy, thanks for coming. Yeah, it is 2:54. So, like I told Sean, I have a meeting at 3.
Is that in like a few minutes, right?
Yeah, in like 6
Yeah.
minutes. So we can do a long spring. We can do a long sprint to start. We'll do like 50 minutes. Let me share my screen here. And if anything, if I'm not done, then I'll just add a couple minutes to the timer. And we're back here with the old trusty classroom screen that Sean showed me years
the
ago.
background that you're using.
What was that?
I love the background. It's so cute.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to do like an ambiance or anything because sometimes they can get too loud for me. Like if it's rain or like any ambiance. So like while I'm working, I can't do it. But yeah, all right. let's sprint for 50 minutes and then we'll be back. I may turn my camera off because I may be like talking. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm talking to you when I'm not. So we'll see you in 50 minutes.
See you later. Hi, how did your meeting go?
Good. A lot of info, and I'm a little stressed because I have something due today, and it's my first time ever doing it, so I low key don't know how to do it. And it's due by today, so I have like 2 hours to figure it out. Um, but yeah,
Positive thoughts, Naomi.
what was that?
Positive thoughts.
Oh, yeah. I did get some stuff scheduled for the weekend because usually on Fridays get busy because I have to schedule stuff for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I don't work over the weekend. So I got some stuff scheduled. I listened to my meeting, and now I have this last thing that I need to do, which is like charts and numbers and all this stuff. And I don't know how to do it, but we'll figure it out. um, but yeah, how did you do?
I did good. I read like a chapter of The Nightingale and then I was just studying history notes.
Nice. Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. I have
Oh
like
no.
2 hours to get this done, and it's a busy day because tonight's my boyfriend's birthday, so we're going out, and I'm supposed to pack a bag because there's all of these birthday celebrations, and I have nothing packed. So I wish I had more time to pack, but I don't have time. It's like I'm running out of time. So
It's your
anyway.
boyfriend's birthday, did you say?
Yes. Well,
I
it's
didn't know that.
tomorrow, but we're going out tonight, and I'm sure that it'll be till like midnight when it's his actual birthday. So I have like his birthday present. There's like a lunch tomorrow with his family, and I don't know what I'm wearing for anything. I have to pack, and it's just a lot. It's
Wish
just,
him happy birthday for me.
I will. Thank you for that. Everyone let us know in the chat, how did you do? Did you read? Did you work? How were you productive today? Um, yeah, I'm nervous. I feel like I don't have enough time to do everything that I need to get done. So
Well, we can like do a longer sprint again if you want. If you
yeah,
need
definitely I'm
something
gonna
long.
need one. I'm gonna have to call my coworker and be like, how do you do this?
If you need to like finish the live early or anything, like go ahead, like to like get stuff
Oh,
done.
no, honestly, it'll be okay because during the sprints I can get the work done. I'm just more stressed out that I don't know how to do this thing, so I'm gonna have to figure it out.
All
And I
right.
just don't want to be working like off the clock, like after 5:30. Um,
Yeah. No, that's not good. You need
'cause,
like a break too.
yeah, I just want to have enough time to pack and everything because it's a busy, busy night. But yeah, everyone let us know how y'all did in the comments. I don't know if we read these. Oh yeah, we read that one. Hi,
Nice.
how are you?
Hello.
Hi, I was just joining. Thank you for hosting these work from home productivity sprints. Much needed. You're welcome. I'm so glad that people are enjoying them. Oh yeah, that was sorry, this message. Um yeah, I'm so glad that people are enjoying them and that there's actually some people here. I honestly thought it'd be like 3, 5 people max because it's like the middle of the day and I know people work and everything. So my hair looks so crazy because I just washed it and I haven't done anything to it. So
Looks fine. Yeah, that's fine.
my 12 p.m. didn't show, so now I'm switching back to admin work. Oh, that sucks when you have like a meeting and they just don't show.
Oh,
But
no.
I mean, sometimes I'm glad when meetings get canceled. It gives me more time to do things.
That is so many pages to read in one sprint.
Yeah, that is. I wonder if she's reading, listening to the audiobook or something. That's a lot. Yeah. I had lunch at like 12:30. And we're supposed to be having dinner tonight at like 9. So like
That's
I
so
don't know.
late.
It is. It's because it's this fancy restaurant, and it's the only time that I could get like a reservation was 9 o'clock. So yeah,
What kind
we'll
of food
see.
is that?
Huh?
What kind of food is that?
I think it's like a steakhouse. So I think it's just like steak and
Mm,
seafood type.
I don't like steak.
No, oh my
No,
gosh, you don't eat
not
red
for
meat?
me. Like, well, some I do, but just not like steak. I love like chicken though. I'm a big like chicken guy.
I love steak, but I don't eat it as often. Like I never make it at home really. I only eat it when I'm out. But yeah, I'll make chicken a lot more than I do steak.
Hmm. Did you see that new like Bridgerton series on Netflix? I started watching it
I
last night.
I watched the first 2 episodes last night. How are you liking it?
I only watched the first episode, but I really liked the episode that I watched.
The second one, I think I may have watched like halfway through the second one. I was like jumping between 3 shows yesterday. I like watched Queen Charlotte and then I've been rewatching You. I don't know
Oh
if
my
you
god.
I was
Yeah.
rewatching You, so I'm on season 2 of You, and then I'm also watching Succession. So I watched like a couple episodes of everything yesterday. I couldn't decide like what to watch. So I think I watched like 1.5 episodes of Queen Charlotte. I really like the main girl. She's really good.
Yeah. I think
Um,
she's so like such a perfect fit for the character.
and
But
with the young version of Lady Danbury, perfect. Like I feel like
yeah.
she looks like her daughter or something. Like it's crazy. How much they look alike. But yeah, this is funny. I thought your Slack was my Slack. It took me a while to realize nobody was messaging me. That little, if you hear that notification, that's like my work. My work. It's like a messaging app for work. So I'm sure a lot of people use it. So that's probably why they thought that they were getting a message. Oh my god, why am I yawning?
Oh my god.
It's
Are you
literally 4 p.m.
I I'm like that at like 1 p.m.
I may take a nap at like 6 or 7 before I have to get ready to go out tonight because it's gonna be a long night. So I may take a nap.
I take so many naps now. It's like this year's school is so tiring.
I should take a nap today. I feel like this is going to like hurt my brain. The work that I'm about to get into. So
Yeah.
I am listening to the audiobook and reading along with the physical book, my favorite way to read. What were you reading again? I don't know if she ever mentioned
It's
what
like
she was
that
reading.
TJ like
Oh,
book or like I don't know, I can't remember the hour. But
the in the living of the puppets or something like that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of You season 4? Because I've like mixed opinions about this.
Um, so I only watched the first half and I couldn't keep going because I did not like it at all.
Yeah, I don't even know. The second half is like way crazier. I
Oh
was
yeah.
just, oh yeah, like I don't even know what was going on. And I saw that like the main writer like left too, that she's not coming
Mm.
back for the last season.
Oh, there's gonna be a last season for sure now.
Yeah, they like confirmed it, but I don't know. It was such a weird season. It
Yeah,
didn't feel like you either.
and the main guy also like he just got married and stuff. What's his name? Penn Badgley,
Mm,
whatever. He just got married and he doesn't want to do like all of those like sexual scenes and stuff as often. But like that's the main premise of like Joe
no,
Goldberg. Like he's a creep and he falls in
no.
love for no reason. So I don't think they're gonna be able to keep going. But I have been reading the books, and the books are crazy.
I know. What
Yeah,
did you think of Hidden Bodies? I saw you read it because I gave it like a 4, but I didn't think it was as good as the show version.
I agree. I liked it. I did think it was crazy, but I did like the show version a little
Mm.
more. But I gave it a 4 too. Have you read any more after that?
No, I need to read like the third one, and I know she just came out with like a new one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's For You and Only You.
Hmm. But yeah, I love you, but like people don't get it. They're like, why do you watch that? It's so creepy.
Yeah, it's a good show, and it's really popular too. But yeah,
I know.
the first book, the first and second book, they're really crazy. Like they're really creepy and stuff. But
Hmm.
I like them. I do have to read the third one. I don't have it. I don't own that series actually, so I have to buy it at some point. Yes, in the Lives of Puppets.
Hmm.
I was able to get through a couple pages of This Is How You Lose It. Tell me more. Nice. I've heard of that book before.
I love the title, but I haven't heard of it.
Mhm. I forget if this is like fantasy or what it is. Let me see.
Honestly, there's just too much books for me to keep track of.
I know, right? Did you ever film a May TBR or no?
No, I'm not filming a May or June TBR just because it's like exam season,
Oh, right. Are you
So
just
I don't know how
making?
much I'll read. But I'll do one for like July, definitely. But I want to film a book haul. I think I was telling you that. I haven't done one in a while.
Oh yeah. I did one
Honestly,
recently.
oh yeah, I still haven't watched that. Honestly, Naomi, I just like I don't even have time to watch BookTube anymore. I need to like find a way to fit it in.
I barely have time to watch YouTube anymore. It's crazy. It's so busy. Like,
I know.
gosh. I keep thinking that I'm gonna go back down to like 2K or something because I just hit 3K, but it's like barely over the cusp. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose a couple subscribers and it's gonna go down again. But I haven't yet. I'm just like looking at my YouTube studio. Oh yeah. I was like, I couldn't remember the last video that I posted, and it was my May TBR and the dystopian readathon announcement. Oh yeah. So this is a new crowd of people. I feel like I haven't really seen many of these people in my older like my lives that are later. So if you
Yeah.
didn't know, I am hosting a readathon called the Dystopian Readathon. Um, Starting May 29th, which is Memorial Day, through June 4th. And it's basically just reading a whole bunch of dystopian. So I just uploaded a readathon announcement on my channel. So if you're interested, go watch it and join. But yeah, I think you said you have finals, right?
Yeah.
That's literally your finals. So you can't
Mm.
join. Yeah.
Is that like what they call it over there? Finals.
Oh yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
call it. Finals. Yeah.
We
Finals.
call it the leaving certificate.
Oh wow, that is
Yeah.
so specific.
Mhm.
The leaving certificate. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have like my TBR picked out. I'm uploading some more videos and stuff, but it's my first readathon that I'm hosting. That is so crazy. I've been online for so long. I feel like I've co-hosted a lot, but I've never hosted my own.
I know
So
you hosted the Stranger Things readathon.
I was a co-host, yeah. So it
Yeah.
wasn't like my idea. I think it was Kendall's idea. Kendall from Bookforia. She was the
Hmm.
one who started it. So yeah, this is the first one that I ever like had the idea and started it and like asked people to join me. So it was exciting. I had a couple other ideas, but we'll see if I ever get to those.
You think you do another dystopian readathon just because I want to participate in
I
one?
would like to maybe like I could do like a because this is kind of like a spring summer edition, so I could do like a
Yeah.
fall edition.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can join then.
I
Yeah, but I
still
didn't.
need to read. Sorry, continue.
No, I was gonna say that I didn't want to do it in June because I
Yeah.
think someone hosts sci. Oh no, that's Sci-Fi September. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's like a big readathon in June, so I didn't want to do it then. But anyway,
Hmm. I still have sides that you gave me to read. I think is that dystopian? It is,
yes.
right?
hmm
Yeah. I still want to read that.
That's my favorite one. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sending me that, by the way.
Of course. I forgot why I just randomly sent you that. Was it your birthday or
Yeah, it was around my birthday.
okay? Mm. I have my TBR for it already picked out. Yay! I'm so glad. Oh, great. I feel like Chloe told me that a lot of people went over to her channel telling her that they came from me, and I've gotten the same. So a lot of
Mm.
people from Chloe Reads Books channel. Me and her just hit 3K like around the same time. She hit it like a week after I did. So yeah, we've been getting a lot of traffic because of Dystopian Readathon. Like a lot of her folks are coming over here. And I think she's in the UK. I
I
forget where.
think so, yeah. I
Yeah,
used to watch a lot of her videos.
yeah. I think she's actually traveling tomorrow. She's gonna be in the US. She's gonna be in Chicago, Illinois. Because I think her boyfriend lives in the US, so she comes over here a lot.
Oh, right.
She's a long distance, I think. Can't wait for the readathon. I am picking out my TBR and it's so fun. So many choices. Yeah. I've gotten like a lot of recommendations from people for some books that I hadn't even heard of, and it's been cool. Like I've gotten a couple posts on Instagram and people have been tagging me. It's really cool. And a lot of people have been really excited about it. So I'm excited, and hopefully people do TBR videos and all of that. My TBR video will hopefully be on my channel, yay, in the next week or two. Nice. Yeah, I already uploaded mine with my May TBR, and then for my June TBR, I'll do it again just because it's taking place like the last 2 days of May and in June. So I'll just do both. And I also have a recommendations video going out for my favorite dystopians or other dystopians that you can read. So it'll be informative. Yeah, she's in UK. She fly sheet out to US tomorrow. I don't know if that was. Oh,
She's flying. Yeah.
she does fly. Yeah. She mentioned it that she was flying on Saturday. So yeah, she should be flying soon.
Are you excited for Summerween? I'm so excited.
I saw it, but like I didn't even read the like when it's taking place or anything. I saw the graphic, but I didn't even read anything. But I love Summerween. I remember I vlogged it for the last couple of years for a while, so hopefully
last year was my first time participating.
Oh, you should vlog it this year. That'll be like an easy
yeah
video.
It's like it's after I finish my exams too, so it can be like a way to like, you know, chill.
What are the dates again?
What is it?
What are the dates again?
July 7th to the 13th.
Okay, I'm literally about to put that on my calendar.
They posted like the Instagram prompts and like reading prompts too. I don't know if you saw that.
I haven't. I just saw like the little picture, but I did not read anything, so I have no idea what's going on for that. But I did see that it was announced, so that's all I got.
Honestly, like I watch a lot of like horror, but I don't like read much. It's like I find it so hard to find in bookstores, like horror books.
I know. Yeah, I actually have you read The Honeys by Ryan LaSala?
No, I haven't, but I want to.
I feel like if you read more YA horror, you might like it. Because I tend to like YA horror more. So I like The Honeys, and I just read one called In Nightfall. I'm gonna send them to you.
I read House of Hollow. I like that.
I haven't read that one.
And I've read like some old horror. Like I loved Dracula.
Here, let me. I just read one called In Nightfall by Susang Young. I really liked it.
On Goodreads.
What was that?
I'm just gonna look it up on Goodreads.
Oh, I literally just sent you the link, but
oh.
Yeah, and The Honeys by Ryan LaSala is another YA horror that I loved. I love this one so much. And Kayla from Books and Lala read it because I recommended it, and I think she gave it like a 3 out of 5.
Oh, I think I saw that you just read this actually. The cover looks
I like just finished that too. It was really good actually.
Is it like vampires?
Yeah, supernatural.
I like love vampire stories.
That one's a good one. I've never read The Coldest Girl in Cold Town, but I feel like that's the vibes of that book. In Spain, everybody's joining in Mayo Sci-Fi Challenge. So I'll be reading some dystopian books during these days. Yay, that's so fun. I didn't know that there were like specific readathons like in Spain. Because Mayo means May in Spanish. So I don't know if that just means like sci-fi May. Like you just read a lot of sci-fi in May. Is that what that is?
Probably.
Oh, that's funny. Random question. You've seen Pride and Prejudice?
Have I? No, I haven't actually. Well, I haven't read it either.
Okay.
I own it though. I love my.
You've seen that movie, but the guy that plays Mr. Darcy in like the Keira Knightley movie, he comes out in a show called Succession, but he's so different from Mr. Darcy. I'm like, oh no, like it's ruining my image of Mr.
Oh no.
Darcy from the show because he's so like I don't he's just so I don't know how to explain. He's like shy and like awkward, and Mr. Darcy's not like that. He's like broody and like a man. And it's been weird. I've been watching Succession and I'm really liking it, but
Is it good? Like, I don't even know what it's about, but I've heard a lot about it.
I like it a lot. It's basically like this family and they're super rich and their dad owns like one of the big media companies. So like, like if you wanted to think about it like BBC or Fox or
Yeah.
something like that, like media company. So basically their dad owns that company. So they've been rich and like privileged their whole lives and they are all like scared of their dad because he pretty much like controls like whether or not you have a job or like whether or not you have a lot of money. So they're all like always trying to be on their dad's good side and like they're all playing like their little games and it's fun. I like it a lot.
It sounds like really interesting, honestly.
It's a really fun show. It's like a mix of like Scandal. I don't know if you ever, oh no, not Scandal, Revenge,
Oh, I
and
want to watch that.
kind
Um,
of like not Gossip Girl, because Gossip Girl's very young adult, but like
mhm.
those same vibes that like they're rich and like all of these parties, but it's more serious than that.
Yeah.
Um, but
I
yeah,
started watching this series on Prime. It's like new, so it's like an episode a week, but it's called Citadel with Priyanka Chopra Jones in it.
mm,
It's so good. I love it. It's like an action series about like a group of spies. Really enjoying it.
that's nice. Okay, fine. I keep staring at this thing that I have to do. So
Mm,
I think we should hop into another like
yeah.
50-minute sprint so I can try to figure this out. Hopefully by the time I'm back in an hour, I feel better. But right now I'm like stressing and I can't concentrate on talking right now because I'm nervous. So um
Breathe.
we'll do another 50-minute sprint and I will be back. Well, we'll be back.
Yes.
Let me share my screen here. Alrighty, happy reading or working or whatever you're doing.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? 'Cause I feel like you were kind of stressed before that sprint.
I was, but now I'm okay. I actually got on like a 5-minute call with my boss and he explained to me how to do it.
Oh
And
God.
I was just not on the right app. So I wasn't getting the correct, it wasn't showing me how to edit whatever I needed to edit the proper way. So now I'm good. Yeah, it's like a end of the month report thing for April and it's due today. And obviously your girl decided to do it last minute, so here we are.
Oh,
um
stop. I'm always like that with like essays and stuff. I'm like, it's the night before and I have to do
yeah,
it.
I have like a half hour work. I'm usually off at 5:30, so after I'm done with this I'll be listening to my audiobook and packing. Let me know when you get tired because I know it's
I
frustrating
know, yeah.
too.
I was just gonna say it's like 10 p.m. here.
Okay, do you think
So
one more sprint would be good, or
I think so. Like we could do like a shorter one and then finish.
yeah, that's fine.
That's good by you.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
How
like
long
I
do
do
you
be
want to do
super
it?
tired now too, but like school.
No worries. You were in school. How
Yeah.
long did you want to do the next sprint for?
We could do like half an hour.
Okay. Um, I may stay on just because I need to be productive, but if you
That's
need
no
to go,
worries.
that's cool. Okay. Um, but yeah, let us know in the chat how y'all did, or what did you do? Did you read? Were you productive? I started a report that I was really anxious about, so I look so crazy right now. I feel like my hair is so greasy. But anyway, did you read at all?
Yeah, I read 2 chapters. I'm really enjoying this. Like the writing is so good, but it's kind of heavy stuff too, because it's like World War II, so it's a lot, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's about sisters, right?
yeah, it's like two sisters, during World War II, and you just kind of like follow, I guess, like their lives and you
Mhm.
know how the war affects them. But I'm enjoying it.
Right. Yeah. I think the movie is gonna be with Elle and Dakota Fanning, and they're playing the
Oh,
sisters.
really?
Yeah, which
That's
is really,
cool.
yeah, it's interesting because
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever been in a movie together, so that'll be fun to
I
see.
think it Dakota Fanning that played Coraline, right? I
I don't
think so.
know.
Because that's my favorite movie of all time.
I know Dakota Fanning was in Twilight.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm looking
Um,
too.
yeah, Dakota Fanning voiced Coraline in the movie.
Oh, okay. I like her a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know,
Mhm.
yeah, she was in Twilight, and I really like Elle Fanning too. I really
Mhm.
like a movie she did called Super 8. That was a good movie. Oh, Maleficent. I forgot about that. But yeah, I guess they've never been in a movie together, so that'll be fun to see them together in a movie.
Yeah. It reminds me of like who was it? Like those twins, like the Olsen twins. They used to
Oh
like
yeah.
reminds me
Yeah.
of that.
I forget how old, like, what's the age difference between them. Let me see.
The Olsen
Oh, it's
twins.
like 4 or 5. No, I was talking about Dakota and Elle Fanning.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just have this report to do and I'm done. Thank God. I'm almost done with it. So I think by the time the half hour sprint is done, I should be completely done with work and then I'm able to just pack and focus on me. I do want to like finish work, pack my clothes, and
Mhm.
then probably take a nap because then when I wake up from a nap, I'm going to do my hair, my makeup because I'm going out later. I don't know what I'm wearing because it's like 55 degrees outside right
Mhm.
now, so it's okay. But like we're going out, like I wanted to wear a dress, but like I don't know if I'm gonna be too cold. I like never know what to wear
I
when it's
know.
like
I'm always
weather.
like that.
I don't know what to wear. I'm probably
It's
gonna
like
send you pictures later.
May is such a weird month too, weather-wise. Like deciding what to wear, because there's like some days it's like sunny, and then the next day it's raining. At least here, anyway. I don't know if it's like that over there.
No, it is here like that in Cleveland for sure. Cause like it was like 30 degrees last week. Like
Yeah,
it's freaking May. Like why is it like this? And then I have to check the weather, what it's gonna be like tomorrow, because we have plans tomorrow. Like it's too much. Yeah, it's supposed to be
yeah.
like 56, 50 degrees tonight. So like I don't know what to wear. Like it's so hard. I don't know what to wear.
Try not to
So
stress about it, honestly.
we'll see. It's my boyfriend's birthday, so I wanted to look nice.
Yeah. Do you have options?
I have some dresses and stuff. I just like I don't have too many jacket options that are cute, so that's my issue that I don't really have a nice like cover up if I get cold or anything. So we'll see what I do. I don't know yet. But I
I'm
have
sure
some.
wherever you were, you look great.
Oh, thank you. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, but I also have to check the weather for tomorrow because we're supposed to go out for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows what the weather's going to be like tomorrow for that.
Oh, the weather's so unpredictable in Ireland. It really is.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like sunny earlier and raining at the same time.
I've been told to take an umbrella with me when I go to London for sure. So,
Yeah,
because it rains a lot over there.
it definitely does. It rains so much here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I don't. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say nobody's talking in the chat. No, everyone got tired. I think it's like that 5 p.m. or people are getting off or something from work. Hey Amanda, thanks for coming. If you're hanging out, let us know what you're reading, or if you're working or anything that you're doing, let us know. I think I have like three more sprints. I think Sean's gonna join us for just one more. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here for a little longer because I have other things to do and I want to be held accountable. I did get the little notice from StreamYard because I've been going live a lot recently and it was telling me, like, you're reaching your limit, girl.
Oh.
But it'll reset in like 5 days, so I'm all good.
Oh yeah. I haven't like used StreamYard in forever, so
I was
I
gonna say,
don't
are you
know.
planning on ever going live again?
I mean, like the thing is, like I would leave going live until I have like more subscribers because I feel like nobody's coming. Do you know what I mean? And
I
it's
get
like
it. Yeah.
I don't want to like go live and then have like nobody show up. Do you know?
Yeah, I
But
get
I
that.
definitely want to. I'll just like leave in a while. It's also like I'm so busy now. You know?
Yeah, it gets busy. I try to schedule them ahead of time, but whenever I do, then I feel like I lose, like I don't want to go live anymore, like I'm like tired. But
Hmm.
there are days that I'm like, "Oh, I want to go live in like 5 minutes." And then I feel like nobody really comes because it was so last minute. Um
Hmm.
but my 3K live did really well. The one I celebrated hitting 3K last week, and that one was fun. Everyone came and
Yeah.
we celebrated, so that one was fun. I am finishing underneath the sycamore tree. I'm assuming this is sad because of the emojis.
I know.
I read 50 pages. Whoa! Are you almost done with your book? Because so far you've read like 100 pages during our sprint. You read 50 pages the first sprint and now 50 more pages. Wow. Getting tired now. We'll do at least one more sprint. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll do one more with Sean for half an hour. I should be done with work by then, and then I'll go ahead and pack and probably
Mhm.
read my book. I'll listen to my audiobook because of the au pair. I have the audiobook too on Libby, so I'll listen to it while I'm packing later because I need to kill two birds with one stone. So,
Yeah.
yeah. This is okay. I was enjoying. I thought it was gonna be a different story. It's like a dual timeline, so it's like in the 90s and like present time. Um,
Oh,
and in the 90s, it follows this like the au pair. I don't know if you know what an au pair is.
is it like? Oh God, is it? I think I know what it is. Is it like something to do with babysitting, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah.
So I think you watch Haunting of Bly Manor, right?
Yeah.
So
So
it's
she's
like
like an
that.
au pair.
What?
Is she like an au pair?
Yeah, so it's like that lady, she's like a nanny and she takes care of the kids, but she
Hmm.
lives with the family. So that's what an au pair is.
Oh,
And it
right.
basically in the 90s, it follows the au pair point of view. And then in the present day, it follows one of the kids that she took care of. So, but it's like weird. There's a lot of characters and it's hard to follow. So I think I'm almost done with it. And I think so far it'll be like a 3 star. Um,
Yeah.
we'll see if it gets like a really big twist or anything, but it became a little confusing for me and hard to follow, and the characters aren't like super fleshed out or anything, so it's not like I really care. Um, but I like the vibes because it's set in London and it's an au pair. Like I always like that when it's like a creepy book and it's set in like a
Yeah.
mansion, rich family. But it's okay. I'm probably gonna give this like a 3 star.
Hmm.
So I'll be listening to this later when I'm packing. But yeah,
It
are there
sounds
any?
interesting though.
It does sound interesting, but it's not the best right now. But I'll let you know if it's good or not.
Yeah, definitely do. What were
Did you?
you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say, did you have any other books that you really want to read in May?
This one I'm not sure because honestly, like this is how I decide what to read. I have like all of the names of the books in here. It's like I call it the like TBR darks. It's like a tea jar.
This is
But
funny.
yeah, so that's how I pick books because I'm so
Okay.
indecisive. But I mean, it's just whatever comes out of that. But I do have one book I want to read in the summer. It's another like lame is Lent book.
Oh,
It's The Count of Monte Cristo.
oh my God, you love the classics. I
I
can
know, I do.
I can never. Yeah, I have some. I think Happy Place definitely. I want to read this month.
I
Um.
loved Book Lovers. We read that together, right? Yeah,
Oh yeah, we did.
yeah.
I know Olivia from Liv's Library. She has a Patreon now, and this is her book club pick for her Patreon. So I want to read
Oh,
that for
right.
sure. But yeah, I have way too many books that I want to read this month. If you watch my TBR, I have like 50, not 50. I have like 20 books. I don't know why I said
Oh my
50.
God.
Um,
Like the most I've read in 1 month, I think, has been 8 books. So I just don't like read a whole lot in 1 month.
I read a
But it's
lot.
like I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I read a lot 1 month, but it was a lot of graphic novels too. Amanda's asking what we're currently reading. So, like I just said, I'm
Oh,
reading The Au Pair by Emma.
I'm reading The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna.
So, Anna loves your tea jar.
I love it too because I
Clever.
don't know. I just thought it was ironic when I used it
It
for like
is.
the TBR jar.
It's a clever word pun for
Hmm.
sure. Oh my God, I forgot I was wearing this Jacob Black shirt and I got scared for a second.
I love it. I like DNF Twilight when I tried to read it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Not a Twilight DNFer. Hate to say
I've
it.
made like I kind of want to try it again, but it's like see the thing with me for it was the writing. I was like, nah,
Mm. It
yeah.
was fun for me. I read Twilight and New Moon recently. I reread them. I still haven't continued though. I need to. Yeah, but they're
Mm.
fun. Let's
I
try to
just
listen to the audiobook if you're able to.
oh yeah, that's probably a better idea. I just
Mhm.
find Bella so annoying. I don't know what that is. I just like uh, I
I
did not, and I was like, she's the main character, so I don't think I can do this anymore.
Maybe you'd like what's the one book called that is from Edward's point of view? Maybe you'd like that one more.
Oh,
It's the
like
same
Midnight
story.
Sun, right?
Yeah, so it's the same story, but it's just
Yeah.
Edward's point of view. Oh my gosh, you're like one of the few. That's
I
so
mean,
funny.
maybe I'll try it again because it's like I love vampire stuff. And I remember liking Edward and Jacob. It was just Bella that put me off the book and the writing.
We hate Bella. Yeah, I think you would really like In Nightfall. I would save that for
Mm,
Summerween, because it
yeah,
is horror, and
definitely.
if you like vampires, I think you'd really like it. So,
I might need to order it though, because I don't know if I get that in a bookshop here.
okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a new release, so maybe it hasn't even released over there yet. Um,
Yeah, I'm not sure because sometimes I have to wait a long time for books to come out here. I'm trying to like see. I mean, I think it's just the American edition that's on Goodreads, so I don't really know.
Mm.
I can find out.
Chloe is starting a read and watch along on her Patreon from July of Twilight. Fun. Chloe reads books, I'm assuming.
Maybe I should try Twilight again for Summerween. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, Twilight's not too horror; it's more supernatural, but I think it should count
I
anyway.
don't know. I feel like it would fit the vibe though.
Yeah, I would do it. I think it's
Mm.
fun. I feel like you'd like My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix
I
because it's
really want to read that.
very Stranger Things. So I think that's another horror that you would really like.
Yeah.
Fun one. Oh,
Oh.
yes, Chloe reads books. Okay. I'm not on Chloe's Patreon. I support a couple people. I don't have the money to support everybody that I want to support. But I'm on Olivia from Liv's Libraries Patreon, a podcast that I really like, and I also support Kayla from Books and Lala's um, her membership thing on YouTube. But yeah, I wish I could support everyone, but I can't.
I just don't have the money.
Yeah, me either, but I still do it. All right. Let's do one more 30-minute sprint here. So
I'm gonna try not to fall asleep in this
I
one.
know I was gonna say I don't even know what time it is right now over there, but yeah.
It's like 10:15.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do
Yeah.
a half-hour sprint. And yeah, we'll see y'all in 30 minutes. Hello.
Hello.
How did you do?
I did okay. I think I read like one chapter because it's like I'm tired, so my attention span is like, not there completely.
Yeah.
But how did you do? What did you do?
Good. I'm all done with work. I'm off the clock now. I've clocked out on my app. I did the report. I picked out my outfit. Hold on. I'm wearing this it's like a white romper dress.
Oh, nice.
And I'm probably
Okay.
gonna wear some heels or something. It's a long sleeve, so it'll keep me a little warmer. My legs might
Yeah.
freak a little bit, but we'll trudge through. It'll be okay. Um, but yeah, I'm all done with work. I figured out my outfit, and I'm probably gonna pack now. And I did listen to my podcast. I was going to listen to my audiobook, but I ended up listening to my podcast
Oh,
instead. Um, so
what podcast is it?
it's called Those 14 Fangirls with Christine Riccio and Natasha Polis.
Oh, right. Yeah. I
So
love them.
I love them too. So I've been listening to that. I have an hour left of that podcast, so I may listen to that more or I may listen to my audiobook. We'll see. But I just have to pack now. And yeah, let us know in the chat how y'all did. I know that you have to go because you're tired. So feel
Yeah.
free whenever you want to head out.
I
Um,
like leave in a couple minutes. I'll chat for a minute.
okay. Um, but yeah, I don't know what else is there. Oh, my boss is just texting me. He
Oh
loves to
no.
work. There are some people that love to work, and like it's already past work hours. um, okay, good. He's just telling me to have a good weekend. Very nice. It got really hot over here all of the sudden. That's so weird.
Really?
Yeah, it was
It's
so
I'm
cold.
like cold here.
It was so cold all day, and now I'm like sweating. I feel like, gosh. Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna go grab some water soon and figure out outfits and shoes and stuff. So I don't know. And nobody's chatting anymore. Everybody was so chatty at the beginning.
I was studying American history earlier, funny enough.
American history?
Yeah, we used to study all the presidents from like Roosevelt to Reagan. So,
Oh, it
and then
was
we did.
weird. No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying we did stuff on like the Vietnam War as well.
Mm. It was weird when I moved here from because I lived in Puerto Rico. So when I moved here to US, I didn't know anything. Like I didn't know anything about like the Holocaust or stuff like that. Like I had no idea because they didn't teach me like American history when I lived in
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. So I had to learn a lot when I was like 14 and I moved here. I like failed history my first year because I didn't know
Mm.
anything. So it's funny. I have like 14 pages left, so I'm just gonna finish it. Yeah, we'll do like at least one more like half-hour sprint. I'll do one. Because I have to pack and stuff, so I just want to be productive while I'm on. And wow, we've been on for 3 hours already. It did
I
not feel like
know. I'm
hours.
just.
It feel like we just started.
I know.
I'm still working. I'm on the West Coast, so I can clock out for another 2 hours at least, hoping to read after. Nice. Yeah, I'm on the Eastern Standard Time zone, so it's already about to be 6 p.m. I may eat a snack because I need something to hold me over till dinner because I won't have dinner till like 9 tonight. So I'm probably gonna have like some yogurt parfait thing in a minute and just pack and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna hop on the next sprint.
Perfect. I'm gonna go then, but thank you so much for this. It was
Thank
lovely.
you for joining. I will text you again to join sprints another time, probably
Thank
soon.
you. I will see you later. So, bye, Naomi.
Thank you. Bye. Mitzi made a bit more progress with the book, and I have like an hour left before I clock out. Nice. Yeah, my hours are 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. So it's pretty flexible. Yeah, so 5:30, I'm all done. Um, And yeah, just gonna do another 30 minute sprint. Like I said, I have to pack. So I may listen to my podcast or I may read. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll do a 30-minute sprint and yeah, I will see you guys on the other side. Let's see here. And there we go.